Hey dogs, PJ Dog 10 Mom here, and well, we did some mining overnight, and I was just gathering a little bit more wood because today we are going to start the base. So I kind of have an idea and in mind, and this open spot here seems like it's going to be a really good spot to do what I'm hoping to create. So. First off, there's the wood. As you can see, I started doing some wooden blocks and some steel blocks, but there are some other items that we need to take care of. So we're going to move that over there. Now, let's go ahead. We're going to create a little bit more wood. Hold on a second. We need these guys here. What is it? You get, what do you get for one again? I'm trying to recall. Let's see. It's going to tell me. Okay, so you get 40 for one log, so that's not bad. So we'll let that do its thing. Now, as you know, once we put down the base, we're going to have to make a generator and all that. So let's look and see what exactly I need to construct all of that. So a small generator. I need 2 reactor cores, 2 computers, 3 electronic, and 2 control device. So one thing that I did notice, and I'm gonna show you that right now. If you go ahead and get into your PDA, it actually tells you in here. So if you look at the, let's look at this part here. When it talks about putting down your base and stuff and having to create a generator and a fuel tank and a large constructor, it actually gives you exactly what you need to make each item, which to me is really cool. It's a shortcut. If you want to jot that down, it does make it a lot easier so that you're not wasting you know, any steel or anything like that. But so for the generator, I'm going to need 1 steel plate, 9 electronics, 19 metal components, 8 cables, 4 control. Why is it? Oh, okay, because I guess the computer needs a control device. 1 motor, only 1 motor in all of this. 2 capacitor devices, 2 computers. Okay, so let's see if we can't start crafting some of these items here and get this stuff started. So as I'm building the base, this stuff is being crafted. So here we go. So let's have a look. So I need, so let's get back to here. I need, let's, you know what, we're going to put 10. I'm just going to do some simple stuff here. I think I need 1 motor, so 1 motor needs, okay, so we're gonna make a couple more of those, and I have steel plates, so I'm not too concerned about the steel plates. So, and what do you need? You need 2 control devices. So I'm gonna need a bunch, I think it's 4 control devices altogether. So we'll let that go ahead and do its thing while I go ahead and place the blocks down. Oh, and by the way, I can now go ahead and I can go ahead and make myself some more wood blocks, which, trust me, I'm gonna need. Okay, so we'll do that. Now, the perfect place. So what I'm hoping to do is I want to build kind of like an octagon shape base, but it's going to be connected by more octagon shapes, and in between, the sort of the cavity in between, I'm going to use as my garden, as my garden to grow all my crops. So that's the game plan. it's a beautiful day, so hopefully we can get a lot accomplished, and hopefully I'm not going to be disturbed by any drones or anything like that. So let's go ahead and see where I want my first base to be. Now I can always pick that up over there and move it if it's in the way. So let's go ahead and place you. All right, so there you have it. So there's the first thing. So that's the first piece there. So now what I need to do here is we are, oh, sorry. What am I doing? Here, first, can we just get out of this for 2 seconds? Thank you. First, what we're going to do here is I do have a design in mind. I just need to find the starting point. So I'm going to go ahead and just place you there. I'm going to jump up here, and we will do this. Can I not just, okay, looks like I have to be on the ground. I know I can use my HUD, guys, but there's no need for me to have to fly. This is not an awkward spot. Okay, so what I am hoping to do here is we're going to go, let me see. So we are going to go, we're going to go 5 by 5, I guess, right? So let's see. So 5 by 5. So how many is this? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the outer wall will be another block. Okay, so that's fine, I think. I think that's okay. So let's go 5. Okay, we're going to go 5 by 5. And now we're going to come down on an angle. Can you join angle shots? Ah, okay. This is going to be, oh yeah, I guess I could do it this way. So we're going to go 1 there. And we're going to go 1 here, and then you go. Okay, and we're going to continue on here like so. So again, I don't need to just do a single block, but I am trying to figure this out. But for now, let's just go ahead and do all of that at one time. So I'm doing a hexagon shape here. Get up here for a second so you can see what you're doing. So this is going to be tiered, right? And we're going to tier it. It's going to be a huge ass base. Maybe I shouldn't go that big. Okay. What happens if we step it down to 3? Let's do 3 instead. Where's my remover? My multi-tool. I need my multi-tool. Yeah, I think if I go 5, like that's going to be huge because now I need to go 5 that, oh, you know what? I can just go 3 out. Yeah, let's do it like that. 5 by 3. Okay. Maybe that, no, that's still going to be huge. Look at that base. Okay, we're going to do 3. Again, I need the remover, the multi-tool. So let's go ahead, get to the multi-tool, and let's load that sucker up. Okay, so if we're going to go 3, this is going to be the main block here. We're going to take 1 away here. Okay, that's 1 there. Oh. And then 1 here, and that's going to be... Okay, so now we got to take this off. And we just want 1... Is that 1? So yeah, that would be right. So then we got to remove 1 block here. Right? So this would be 4. That's correcto. And then we're going to remove this block here. And all right, I think, wow, see, even that's going to be big. So we're going to go 3 across, and we're going to go 3 down. So I need to go 1 more to go 3 down. Let's, oh, I see, I'm already running out of wood. Where is, I need my constructor. Let's get back to this guy over here. I need way more wood than I have. Okay, so I have 50 more. That's not going to cut it. So let's go ahead and craft a whole bunch here. In the meantime, we'll just move you guys over there. And we're going to go ahead and see where we are with creating. I need 2 computers and 2 motors. So let's go back to here. I need 2 motors, 2 computers. And then I should be able to craft, oh, 1 second. I should be able to craft this guy here. All right, so let's walk away from that for 2 seconds. We have 50 more blocks. So I guess the question is, do you count that as being the 3rd block, right? Like 1, 2, 3? Is that your 3rd block down? Or do you go 1? That's going to be interesting, because if that's my 3rd block down, hold on a second, I need a block over here on this side. I need a block here. That's my 3rd block, then I need to come down 3 now. I think that's what we're going to do, right? Let's try that and see what it looks like. So 1, 2, and 3. So is that actually 4 blocks? See, so again, are you going to be counting? Let's see here. Where are we? Are you going to be counting? So it's 1, 2, 3. That's actually 4, right? We want to do 3. Okay, so which means I need to get rid of this block right here. Okay, so let's try this out here. So we go 1, 2, because we already have the 1 block, and then we just fill that sucker in, and we're just going to fill that sucker in. Now, so now we're going to go 1 and 1, and we're going to fill that sucker in. Oh, sorry about that. I did a little bit of a boo-boo, but that's okay, because that's going to be there anyways. And then if we're going to stagger it back in, then we're going to go like that. And look at that. Voila. Okay, so that's, you know what? That's pretty big. That's, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so don't forget, there's going to be an outer shell to this. This is just the sort of the floor plan, and then everything else is going to come off of that. So there should be 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. See, my only thing is, should I have gone 1 more here? That's the question. Should I have gone like that's just, well, 1, 2, 3. Okay, you know what? No, we'll just leave it like that. Okay, so this is the floor plan, so to speak. And now what we're going to do is we're going to continue on with the actual steel block. So we're going to go ahead now and place the exterior blocks. Now, once we have the sort of the inner core started, what I mean by the inner core, once we have more modules added, then what we're going to do is the inner blocks are going to become glass or something, because we're not going to need the steel. But for now, for protection purposes, we're going to go ahead and just use, what? Why can't I place this here? What is going on? Why can I not place the block? What kind of block am I using? Oh, crappers. Did you see what I did? Oh my gosh. Again, simple mistake. Now this is a rookie mistake. So what I ended up doing was I created the wrong block. What I needed was this block, not that block. That is to create your vessel or hovercraft. So let's go ahead and let's redo this. And let's might as well just gather up these guys here. So look at that. We have our generator. We have our large constructor created. So let's go ahead now and make sure we have what we need for the next item. So the next item we need is the generator. So I keep on missing it. Where's the generator? Here we go. So, you know what? I'm going to need 2 of these guys. I know it calls for 1. I'm going to use 2. Okay, so again, I need 2 computers, 2 control device, but I believe a computer uses a control device, right? A computer, yeah. So I'm going to need 4 of these. And what else do I need? 4 of those. We're going to go ahead and make, oh, keep on pushing the wrong button here. Here we are. 2 capacitor, 1 reactor core. Okay, so we need 1 reactor core, 2 capacitor. I know I'm going to need some motors. We'll do 2 motors. Where's the reactor core? Right there. So I need a motor for the reactor core. Okay, so let it go ahead and do that. While it's doing that, we're going to get this out of my hand here. And we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to need some more steel plates. So let's go ahead and make some more steel plates. And let's go ahead and capture that. So again, don't make the rookie mistake I just did. Make sure you know what you're building so you're not wasting items. I am going to need to build myself a hovercraft or a small vessel anyway, so I mean that is not going to go to waste, but in some instances you can actually waste items, and I'm going to try not to do that in this game. So back to what we are making here. So we have 2 computers. So we have electronics. Let's go ahead and create the electronics now. So we're gonna do 10, and then I'm gonna need, again, it might have been easier if I wrote down those cables. How many cables? Let's go ahead and do a bunch of cables. Pipes, we look at in pipes. So I have 1 capacitor, I got 2 control devices, but no, I got more than 2 control devices. I have 4. So why is that only saying I have 1? Isn't that interesting? That is very interesting. So computers, 2 computers. We're going to do another control device. And what's the other thing that you're asking for? 1 reactor core. That's correcto. So we need 1 reactor core. There's the reactor core, but I'm waiting for the motor. I'm waiting for how many motors? 1 motor. So there's the motor. What else do we need? Oh, that's not it. Reactor core. 1 motor, 3 pipes. Well, I have 8 pipes. 2 cables. I need 3 cables. Okay, so here comes more cables. And then I'll be able to do this reactor core. So, okay. Now this is kind of odd. What happened to my motor? I thought I created a motor. Didn't I just do a motor here? Okay, let's do a motor. A motor. Okay, so there's my reactor core. And capacity, I have 1. Let's do 1 more of those. Okay, let's go back to here. There's my reactor core there. And I think that is everything that I need. Now, I am going to need this cloning device, so I am going to go ahead, I think, and make that. Look at that. Look at all the metal sheets that I used, but I am going to be able to use that. But I still have some iron cores there, so I'm going to go ahead and make a whole bunch more. Okay, so that I have some backup, and look at that, I don't have any copper. See, I wasn't paying attention to my copper. Okay, so we have you guys. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to leave these items in here because I don't want to accidentally lose them at the moment if I'm not going to be using it. So let's go ahead and put that there. We're going to put you in here too. And we'll put that in there. Okay, I don't want you there. Okay, so those are the items we're going to carry with us. We'll let that go ahead and do its thing, and we're going to now carry on. I have a couple blocks here. We're going to carry on doing that, and I'm going to need some more blocks. So I should be able to craft, make sure that's the right one, and it is. So let's craft a couple more. All right, let's walk away from that now and go back to here. All right, now that makes more sense. So here we go. So we're going to add the outer layer now. And we're going to do that. Now here's a question. Are we going to round this, or are we going to keep it? Interesting question. Should we round this? Or do we just keep it here? Let's see what it looks like. It's not going to hurt to figure out what that's going to look like. So let's go ahead and turn this sucker. We need to flip it one more time. That's right. Now we just need to turn it there. So here we go. Let's place you there. And so that means I'm going to be placing, I think, you here, right? Yeah, that's going to go there. I don't know if I'm going to like to round it. Let's go back to just doing the square for a second and see what this is going to look like. Let's go ahead and do this. So we're just covering you guys like that. We're going to do one more. See how this roundedness looks. That's interesting. I don't know. I'll think about that to see if I actually want to round that. And we're going to cover this sucker up. And we're going to cover this up. Yeah, do you round that? All right, and let's see. So we're covering you guys up like that. Right, so, all right, so if I have a look here, I need a block right here. But do you round that? Let's see. Let's do this again and see what this is going to look like if I... Okay, so let's go up. Round, so do I round this one right here? Okay, and then do I round this one over here? Was that the one, or should I have come out one more? Should I have come out one more? That's an interesting question. Let's go ahead here and change this back, because technically there, right? So there should be 4. If this is 3, there should be 4 blocks here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, 5 blocks here. That's right. That's 5 blocks. So 1, that's 5 blocks. So you know what? We're gonna remove this block here, and we're gonna just use a regular block like that. Okay, so we're gonna remove this one, and we'll just use the regular block. All right, so if we have a look now, we should be 5 here. Okay. We're not 5 here. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this one off. Okay, let's have a look. Make sure this is okay. All right, I think this is fine now. Now this is a... Oh, we have a problem here, Houston. We have an extra block here. Let's get rid of this block right here. Okay, there we go. So that's going to be the shape of the base. Now I need to start building my walls. Okay, so normally I know we're going to have, as soon as I start placing my generator stuff, we're going to get some drones coming in. So we got to make sure that that does not happen here. I've got 2 hours left of sunlight, and I'm going to need some more blocks. So let's start making some more blocks. Let's make a couple more. Here, you can go up there. And as you can see, I'm going to need, I need a couple more sheets. So let's go ahead and make some more sheets. I'm going to need some copper. I ran out of copper, so I'm going to have to go out and find copper because I don't think I've found it on the map as yet. One note, this planet here has 5 copper. I haven't found any. I've already found 2. It's got a great iron deposit on this planet, so that's not bad. So I need to find copper on here. So let's go ahead. We're gonna continue to craft this stuff here, but I think I'm gonna jump on my bike and we're gonna head over and see if we can't find copper. So I have enough stuff for the drill. We're gonna leave the wood here. I'm not gonna go running around with wood, and we're gonna take these blocks off for now. And the multi-tool. Do I need the multi-tool? Let's leave the multi-tool here. And let's also place you there. Just in case I die, I don't want to lose a lot of items, so we're just going to keep it simple. So let's go on my bike, which is over here somewhere. And let's go for a little ride. Okay guys, we're gonna head off in this direction over here, and I think what I'm gonna do, this is a perfect spot to end this this gameplay. And oh no, man, I can't believe I did that move. I should have realized the water was here. Anyways, this is probably a good time for me to end this session, as I was saying. And we will carry on looking for... Oh, hold on. Let me just grab this stuff. Looking for copper and just seeing what other resources we can uncover on this map. So thanks again for watching, everybody. Please share and drop a like. Oh, grabbed the wrong thing. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please click that subscribe button and just hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Thanks again, everybody. Ciao for now. Hey, thank you everybody for watching this video. Now please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's all you have to do is subscribe. So just click on that link below. That way you will not miss another episode. Thanks again. Ciao for now.